Morning, everyone. If my voice, if you are audible, if I am audible, please press Y in the chat box. Yes, can you please confirm now? It is very low or it is good? Thank you. Yes, we'll wait for 3 more minutes. So people are joining, and let's start after 3 4 minutes. Yes, we can start now. Very good. I have shared my screen. Can you please confirm my screen is visible to everyone? Yes. Thank you. Thank you for confirming. All here in this course to learn what is cyber security, right? I think you have seen everyone has seen these modules, chapters in the websites, in our Logic Labs website. Okay. So We'll be coming into directly into the modules. We have 20 modules we'll be discussing these 2 months, and the daily session is of approximate 2 hours. It may be increase or it may be decrease also. I can promise you that you can enjoy the session very well. So, today's a day one course of cybersecurity. We will be discussing a demo session for all the modules which we have seen in the course content. By this end of the session, you will get a clarity about the modules and hacking and etc. Moving further, I want to introduce myself. Myself, V. Chinababu. I'm a certified ethical hacker and a security specialist, having about 3+ years of experience in vulnerability assessment, penetration testing, and a cloud security. Right now, I'm working with a bank called Axis Bank in India. I was very much skilled about automate tools called Qualys, Nessus, Burpsuit, and Metasploit. And I was experienced in the compliance management and security of Windows and Linux servers. Do you really agree with all this terminology? Here I'm telling about Qualys and Nessus and Burpsuit and Metasploit. By this session, you'll get a clarity about all these tools. I can guarantee you that. So, as we have discussed, there are 20 modules. I think you have seen in this course content. Okay, this is the PPT I have been prepared to explain you. Before going into this everything, I just want to give a small Q&A session, 15 minutes of time. Can you please introduce everyone yourself, please? Please raise your hands. Friendly, it's a small Q&A session. Please tell me from where are you? How did you get the interest into cyber security? And what is your plans? Are you studying student or else you are doing a job or else career gap is there? Whatever it may be. Please share your feedback. Please raise your hands. Sandeep Yadav. Sandeep Yadav from Ahmedabad. I'm an IT professor. Good. Thank you, Sandeep. So, as you are an IT professor, so you are willing to change your job, I mean, into the cybersecurity domain. Oh, you are in the same field. Wow, it really looks good that we two are in the same field. I'm from Bangalore working as a network security specialist. Super Sriram. Raja from LR. I'm working as a customer assurance analyst. Nice. Sriram. Samkuri from Hyderabad. I'm into IT infra, storage admin. Okay. Gideon Akaya worked in Canada as a security analyst. It's good to see you, Gideon, in our session. Thank you. Yes. But Ola from Atlanta, working as security analyst, but wants to learn some hands-on. Yes, sure, Ablona, you will get that hands-on here. I'll be showing you everything practically as you have seen our course content. There are 20 modules and our course is mainly depends upon 90% practical only. It's not a theory course. Yes, here and there some theory content will be there, but you will enjoy this course into the 2 months. So you'll get very good hands-on. No need to worry. I am Francis from Maryland, USA. I'm into DevOps and AI Ops. Very good. So you can be become as develop security operations also. DevSecOps also you can plan now because as you have been familiar with developing and operations, you can come into the security. That is very good opportunity. I can tell all the best for a Francis in the future. Is there anyone want to share? Yes, Amol. Amol Dude from Nagpur. I'm a technical support engineer in Iris company. Okay. You just want to shift your domain. I think so. Amol, antivirus. Okay. Nice. Nice, Amol. Thank you. Thank you for sharing everyone your experiences. You are where are you from your location, whatever it may be. So the rapport has been built. Thank you. Okay. Yes, we'll start our session. If you have any doubts, we can be again giving a QA session in the end of this session for 10 15 minutes. So without wasting time, let's dive into our content modules. FEMI, IT, infrasec, housing. Good. Okay. Yes. So we have been prepared the PPT for theory and the practical in the same floor. So coming into the theory, there are 20 modules as you have seen in the course content. The first module is Introduction to Ethical Hacking. Here you will be seeing how many hacking types are there, what are there, and which hacking type and the which hacking type will be doing what the work. By seeing here, there are white hat, gray hat, and the black hat hackers. Black hat means it's a criminal hacker. Okay, they will be not be taking any legal, directly doing any hacking without even knowing. For the future, they will be becoming into any trouble. Okay, so don't become as an black hat hacker, but you can become as a ethical hacker. And here we'll be learning about governance responsibility, cyber security practices, and we'll explore the phases of ethical hacking and how to align with the defense strategies. So going into our practical module, into the same introduction to ethical hacking, here you can able to see what is hacking. Hacking is nothing but finding any vulnerability or any gap in between the network or else in between any web application or else in between any application. Need to checking is everything going fine or else any loophole is present in the infrastructure in the developing code or else whatever it may be. Taking an advantage of that gap and the vulnerability, we'll be going into doing hacking, taking a control of the system or else device is called hacking. Common terminology. Yes, you are from different domain or else you are from fresher to want to go in this domain. You will be getting some difficulties to understand the terminology. But don't worry, after this course, whatever I am using the terminology, you will be getting into the terminology in your mind. No need of worry. How AI is used in ethical hacking. Yes, previously before 5 to 6 years back, there is no AI. We'll be doing everything manually itself. But right now, AI is booming and it came to cyber security. We can use the AI to automate our tasks, to automate our works, and more accurately, how it will be using into our hacking modules. We can show that. And how many stages of hacking? There are total 7 stages. I will be showing you practically in our day-to-day life, in our day-to-day sessions. Okay, taking a control, doing a reconnaissance, taking a vulnerability assessment, management, taking a shell, doing a persistence. Like that, there are some stages I will be showing you. What is CIA triad? Confidentiality, integrity, and availability triad. Have you observed that your data is safe in the internet? Everyone will be using Google Photos, Drive, or else whatever it may be in an online storage platforms. It should be very confidential that your data could not be seen by anyone. If it is seen, it is a threat. If it is seen, confidentiality has been disclosed there. So confidentiality is very much important and integrity. You will be keeping your password to your drive. The password should not be broken by another people or else it can't be seen by another people. That integrity should be there. And availability 24 by 7. Whenever you want to visit that website, it should be available. So CIA triad is very much important in our cyber security field because whatever we will be seeing in any vulnerabilities, we will be checking that. It comes under in CIA which triad? It is a confidentiality breach, integrity breach, or availability breach. By this taking into this consideration, we'll be writing some reports. Okay, what is lab setup? See, we can't directly do go and hack to any computer. That is illegal. As we are here as a certified ethical hackers and want to become an ethical hacker, that is not a good task. To keeping a lab setup into our own virtual, into our own laptop or else any desktop and doing hacking and learning hacking in our same environment. That is called lab setup. Have you seen my screen? I am using Oracle VirtualBox. In this, right now, I have been started my kernel Linux and one web server, and there are so many servers you can see here. Okay, so many servers you can see here. This everything is very much useful for me to learn and to maintain our hacking boxes. Okay, that is in our own virtual machine. I'll be showing you how you will be loading Kali Linux into a virtual box, how you can use that, whatever it may be. I'll be showing the lab setup in our upcoming classes and Linux basics. So many people will be very much afraid of Linux basics because full of terminal, they don't know how to start and where to start. But don't worry, I will be showing you what are the main commands we will be using in our course content so that our session is going very smoothly and meanwhile you will be getting a skill and you will be very much easily learning the Kali Linux, mainly the terminal part. What are proxies and VPNs? Have you ever observed here and there in our movies or whatever it may be? They will be doing hacking, but their IPs will not be the original IPs. They will be using the different IPs. How it may be possible? I will be showing you right now practically. If you see here, my Kali Linux is there. What is my IP? 192.168.1.15 is my private IP. Then what is my public IP? We can directly go into any browser. I'm using here default Firefox browser. I'll be typing what is my IP. If you go and see in this website, have you ever seen this one? IPv4 address, this is my public IP address. And IPv6, you can see Hyderabad, Telangana, 518. And I'm using this Airtel, Bharati Airtel Internet ISP. So everything details accurately and most correctly we have received. But what about these proxies and VPNs? Yes. Previously, already I have been installed Proton VPN to get my VPN free access. Don't worry about this. I'll be showing you how you can also install the VPN services into your laptop. So you can also hide your public IP address whenever you are doing any hacking. Coming into the same website, coming into the same website, have you seen this one? Now the IP is changed to 185.98.171.186 and the city is Toronto. Okay, right now I'm in the Canada region technically, but that is fake. Why? Right now I am in this Hyderabad region. I'm not a Canadian. But have you observed by using the advantage of VPNs and the proxies? Right now, my location has been changed to Hyderabad to Canada. Yes, like this, hackers will be taking an advantage of these tools or else applications. They will be misusing this one. So again, I'm disconnecting from Proton VPN. Check again now where we are. You've seen that again we have got the same IP like Hyderabad and 223.235.9.65 and the same ISP Bharati Airtel. We have disconnected the Proton VPN again. Yes, like this we'll be using VPNs by using Proton. So as I have told you, we are using this one. Check originality. If and through. Yes, don't worry, Sriram. I'll be answering all your questions after this session. I'll be giving you each and everyone time for the QA. You can ask whatever doubts you are facing at a time once. Please make a note of all your doubts. We can go further. So, in my browser, in my laptop, I have downloaded Tor browser. I want to show you how a Tor browser will work and what is dark web. This is my Tor browser. We can do it connect. So automatically it makes a connection to the VPNs. You can check how many VPNs it is taking, how many circuits it is taking. Take some time, depends upon your internet speed and connectivity. Because Tor browser is very good browser. Automatically, Tor browser has the capacity to take minimum 3 circuits. That means right now I am in the location of Hyderabad, which is in India. It takes a circuit, for example, from India to England, from England to Australia. So, if anyone are trying to trace me back from Australia, that is my last IP address, it will be coming. They will be seeing my England, but they can't see my Indian. Imagine any hacker is already using Proton VPN. Already he has changed his location to Canada, for example. After changing the location to Canada by using Proton VPN, again if he uses Tor browser to make the connection, imagine it is like a four-way circuit. How it is very much difficult to any person to trace back his location, his exact location. That is why hackers can't be find out very easily. So here it is taking a long time. We'll be checking. Okay, I will show you. Meanwhile, the another content. We'll wait for this one until it takes some time and continues. Going into our proxies and VPNs completed, and going into our second module, footprinting and reconnaissance. Have you ever observed that attacks or defense? Here in our session, in our course, we will be showing you maximum 80 to 90% total of attacking as a hacker, not as a defender. In cyber security, there are mainly two roles, two domains. That is called offensive and defensive, a red teamer and a blue teamer. Here in our session, we will be mainly focusing upon red teaming course. That is called attacking surface. Here we will be doing information gathering because we need to gather a lot of information about the servers so that only we can take that all the inputs here and we can start doing hacking. So we will be gathering all the information passively and actively reconnaissance and learning how to collect about target systems, networks, organizations, and OSINT. OSINT means publicly available data by using some tools. We will be discussing about the tools called Who is Lookup and DNS enumeration, social media to build a comprehensive target profile. Directly, we can't go there and we can't do hacking very simply. So everyone who feels that hacking is very simple, everyone can do. Yes, it is simple until and unless if you are familiar with the content, with the skills, and with your confidence, and you need to have a data about the target which you want to do. I'll be showing you here what is data, how we can take it. Active and passive footprinting. What is an active and passive footprinting? Because directly we can talk to some servers and we can take the data, or else directly by using the open source tools which are present in the Google or else the internet, and we can gather some information. How we can do that? Yes, we'll be taking example. I'll be taking one website, pro.com. This is a leading IT company. We are not doing any hacking here. We are not doing any hacking here. See here, as Tor browser has been connected, my laptop got struck because it taken three circuits that my laptop even handles three circuit power. Are you seeing? My laptop got struck. That is why I am telling you, if you are using Tor browser and the circuits, remember that you need to have a very highly configured laptop and a very highly fast internet accessibility in your router. So I'll be showing you this one later because it is taking a lot time. We don't have that much time in our session. So I'll be canceling and I'll be showing you later again. Here Wipro.com. Using an advantage of tool called Nmap. To map the network, we'll be using this tool. We have some other tools called Showdown. Showdown.io. This website is very much useful to see the CCTV cameras and try to check the servers which are openly available here. Be able to see Wipro.com. The IP address we can check, and the server is hosted in the United States. You can see all the details about the Wipro.com. And by using Linux also, have you observed here? Nmap is trying to get the gathered information for the Wipro.com, but it is taking too long time. Why? Because Wipro has the capacity. You can go into the website and you can search, but you can't do searching by using terminal. Why? Because I want to show you the experience about this Wipro.com because they have written the rules that nowhere by using the terminal we can't get the details. Yes. Screen struck. Yes. Is my screen struck? You are not able to see Sriram? Please answer in the chat box. Thank you. See, I want to show you that by using the open source tools called Showdown, I'm able to see the IP address, public IP address, where the server is hosted in the United States, and some details about the servers for the Wipro.com. Here, by using this tool called Nmap, are you able to see? Everyone, are you simply? Yes, thank you. Thank you, Sriram, for answering. I'm using a tool called Nmap, Network Mapper tool. It's a terminal based tool, and GUI based tool also is there called Zenmap. So I'm using an advantage of Nmap with example.com. Are you able to see here how many ports are open? 80 port is open and 443 port is open called HTTPS and HTTP. So here my probes are going to the server and I am taking the information of how many ports are open and what the ports are open. This 80 and 443 and where they are deployed. Static.technologies.com. What is the DNS records? What is IP address? This is the public IP address of the example.com. So like this, our Nmap tool will reach the server and actively do some footprinting, taking some data and showing into our end. That is called active footprinting. And the passive footprinting is, I have shown you here, showdown.com for the Wipro example. Okay. Here, showdown will not go anywhere. It will take the details which is publicly and freely available in the internet. This is called passive reconnaissance. That means we are gathering information about the servers, which is not belongs to us, which is belongs to some other organization. If you want to do any hacking, put it totally about that relationship. It is very, very, very important. Yes, we'll go some more further. Here you can see IP tracing, email ID footprinting. Yes, we discuss about everything. Sriram, yes, yes, you are very active listener. Thank you. Who is lookup, email ID footprinting, internet archive, Google talking with AI and AI powered OSINT tools. I'll be showing you here internet archive. There is a website called archive.org. Everything we are in the printing and reconnaissance. Mainly take the reconnaissance. Here I'm directly going to Tata.com. It is also a TCS company. It's a leading company. If you go Tata.com like this, you can see all the snapshots. What is snapshot? This organization, this website, archive.com, will be taking every website as a clue, taking on snapshot, and they are saving in these servers. Okay, then what is the use of these servers? Because in 2025, Tata.com, Tata.com is very much secure because this is not a small organization. Okay, this is not at all a small organization. But if we go to the first phase, like 1997, 1998, 1999, if we click on like this, we will be seeing one snapshots. Are you able to see this snapshot? In February 8, 1999, the website has been taken two snapshots of Tata.com. One is click on like this, you can see the website. Are you able to see? This is the Tata.com in 1999. This is one snapshot. Why I am showing this one? Because in earlier days, so many organizations has left their main important credentials, main important developer details, organization details in those websites, in the backend code and the client side code. But as the days passing on, that is very much patched. And right now, if you search, you may be not taking that much information gathering. But if you use this website and go somewhere else earlier, you can take some details about the servers that may be very much useful for the reconnaissance which you are doing. You can use a tool called Whois. You can use a tool called Whois. Here also, we can get so much data which is publicly available. Directly, we can't search this data because it is too hard. But by using a Linux terminal, we can get the details very much easily. Are you able to see this one? And going some more down, domain details and the server, who is server, and updated date and the creation date 1996. It is correct, right? Because in the archive.com also we are able to see 90s, 100s. And the expiration date 2027, it is going to expire. They will be taking again a renewal. And here it is in Bombay House Street Fort in Mumbai. This region is belongs to India. So like this, we have the tools. We are taking the advantage of the tools, and we are doing so much reconnaissance about the servers, about the phone numbers, admin email also we have got. Like this, we'll be getting a lot more information. So, no need to worry that if you want to do hacking, how we can do? We don't have any details. No need to think about that because as we have the tools, we can take the advantage of all the tools and we can simply take the how much details we want, we can take it. And I want to show you TGPT. It is a terminal GPT. Like how you are using Chat GPT, we can use terminal GPT in the terminal itself only. I'll be showing you how to install TGPT in our class. Have you seen this one? This is a AI tool, terminal GPT. By using this GPT in our future sessions, we'll be using this AI tool to build some code. Yes, so many people are asking me that we don't know the coding. How we can do the hacking? That is not a compulsory to know the code. You just have to need the capacity just to read the code. That is enough for doing hacking as the initial phase, but not a proficiently. But right now, as we are in the AI world, we can take the advantage of AI and we can use the AI to write the code for us. Marginal code, not a small code. That we will be seeing in our classes. Going somewhat further, scanning networks and enumeration. Enumeration and footprinting reconnaissance belong to the same category. Then why we have placed this enumeration? Have you seen this one? In this example, nmapexample.com, after that I got to see that two open ports are there. What is enumeration? As I have kept here like this, enumeration, what we'll be doing means we'll be going some more further by taking the advantage of these two ports. By checking the version, is there any lowest version is running? So like this, the step-by-step process is there. As I have told you, there are 7 steps in the earlier of a hacking. This all belongs to hacking step-by-step process. Taking the details of the server, keeping aside, and taking the loopholes of the server by using these open ports and keeping aside. And like step by step, we need to move further and taking any advantage of that. If we find any gaps in between these steps, that is called hacking, not more than that one. And in the enumeration, as I told you, by taking the advantage of open ports, we'll be going some more further. Coming into the third model, scanning networks. How to do the scanning networks? This also I have been already shown you in the same example by using Nmap tool. Here I have been scanexample.com by using a tool called Nmap. So I got to know that their IP address and their open ports. So this is not the phase, this is not the course like we'll be going into module by module only as a theory. As we are in the practical world, and I am showing you very much practically, directly I will be going to step by step process and later we'll be coming into theory. That is the advantage of this course. So here you have understood that how to scan the network by using Nmap, and here you have observed that what is enumeration, how to take the data by using some tools, how to check live host networks in our servers in our local area with by using the same tool, nmap-sn and the IP address. Before checking the IP address, I will be seeing my local IP address. It is of 192.168.1.15. Nmap-sn. Don't get confusion. Don't get panic for using by seeing all these commands. I'll be clearly explaining you in our future sessions what are all these commands belongs to. 192.168.1.0 by /24. This is called CNA representation. I will be telling you what is that also. If I click on like that, what this tool is doing, it is going into the router and it is checking how many devices in my network are already present and taking the data and showing me in front of me that these many devices are there in your network. You can check like this. It is showing me. So here I want to take an advantage of 192.168.1.4 because I have already started a OS called Metasploitable 2. For this server, it is called 192.168.1.4. The IP address is 1.4. You can see here 1.4. Why I am taking this server only? Why I am taking this OS only? Because this OS is built for learning hacking. Learning hacking. So by taking advantage of this web server in my local area network, in my own virtual box, it is launched. I'll be showing you 1.4. Going to the next step, Nmap IP address 192.168.1.4. Are you able to see here? So many open ports are available, and the port number, port is belongs to which protocol. There are three protocols in there: TCP, UDP, and ICMP, and all these ports belongs to TCP. And don't worry, what is TCP? I will tell you later. And state is open. And what is a service? What is a service? Like this, we can scan the networks. Imagine here, any hacker is already hacked your Wi-Fi and he is sitting in a network virtually. Then by using these tools, he can see how many devices are present in this network like this. Azure Wave and the PCS systems, Oracle VirtualBox. This is our VirtualBox network. Like this, he will be seeing how many devices are running in the Wi-Fi. This is my phone, S24. Are you able to see this everything in detail? We can get the details. So he can get to know that, okay, in this network, these many people are there. These many devices are there. This is the device. Okay. Then what is the next step? Doing some reconnaissance. What is the reconnaissance? This is the reconnaissance. And the enumeration. What is enumeration? Going into step by step process. That is called enumeration. So I have already told you, don't get panicked for the terminology because I will be telling you every terminology in detail. So make a note that okay, this word means this is the meaning. So I am telling very much slowly, clearly because there are some non-technical guys who will be very afraid of this terminal and the terminology. So that is why I am going very slowly. If I am fast, please let me know in the chat box. I'll be much more slow. So right now here we have seen network basics and the live host identification and port scanning. Yes. And here we have checked the enumeration part. Enumeration part. Here, creating word list and the password cracking. What is creating word list and the password cracking? Imagine you have a friend. Daily you are talking to that guy. You know which place he likes, which person he likes, what is his surname, where he lives, what is his pet name. So what hacker will do, simply he will take all this into one platform and he will create a word list. Like my friend, pet name is Nodi, and where he lives in Hyderabad. What is his wishes? Doctor. Like this, I'll be taking some words, I'll be saving here. By using these words, by using these words, I can do brute forcing. The technique called brute forcing. How you can do? By using a tool called Hydra. I'll show you. Hydra. This is a tool which is very much famous and used to guess and crack valid login password pairs. And there is another tool called Medusa. These two tools are very much similar to crack the password using a brute force technique. How we can do that, I will be showing you in our upcoming sessions. Okay, are you understanding how we can take advantage of all these tools? That is why I have told you in the earlier stage only that no need of any developing knowledge you need. You just need that skills, you just need it, and you just want to know how to use the tools. That is so much enough in our hacking module up to some extent. Later, you can only feeling understanding the code, so that is not at all a problem. Here, are you able to see the examples by using Hydra smaller the username? Username, you know, my friend name is Prem. Example. So here I'll be typing Prem and iPhone P pass list. What is a pass list? What is a pass list? This is the pass list here. I'll be keeping this word list here. And what is a service? So you know, here we have already checked the services. See, this is called service. Here the service is FTP. Here the service is FTP and the IP address is 192.168.1.4. Like this, by using all these details here, we can do brute force technique by using Hydra tool. Don't need to worry. I will show you in our upcoming sessions. Very interesting topic. Hydra is a very much interesting topic. Yes. We'll going some more further. Vulnerability analysis, vulnerability research, and vulnerability scanning, and Nessus scanner. Nessus scanner, as you have seen in my portfolio, that I'm a specialist in the Nessus scanning. Nessus is an automated tool. Now, what you have done manually by using Nmap, simulation, everything. Yes, Venkata. Yes, thank you for your message. I'll reply you in our QA session. So, Nessus is a tool. It's an automate tool. We'll be taking the advantage of automate tool and we'll be scanning directly. If we give scanning, it will only do everything scanning and it will give a report. Nessus. Yes. Are you able to see Nessus? Like this. I'll be showing you how to download the Nessus. This is my day-to-day life in my organization to use the Nessus. No need to worry. I am here to help you every in detail. How to download, how to set up, and how to do a scanning. So here you can't see the images. So I will be showing you the images how the Nessus looks like. This is the very good image. Nessus looks like. Are you able to see here? Advanced scan. I think you can't see because yes. Good. Advanced scan, the cloud scan, and basic network scan. This we have already done right now by using Nmap tool. Basic network scan, host discovery. This is also we have done by using the Nmap tool, log Nmap hyphen small s and small n and an IP address. Did you remember? So whatever we are doing here, no need to worry. For everything, automate tools are there. This is the phase we will be learning manually, but after some extent, we will be using our automate tools when we'll be learning and we'll be doing scanning and checking is there any vulnerabilities, is there any gaps in between the networks, in between any web application, so that we can take some countermeasures for it to protect. They're able to see internal PCI network scan, yes, malware scan, and MDM configuration audit also is there, and mobile device scanning also is there. But this is an upgradable version. We can't use this one, but we can use the remaining whatever we want. Okay, no need to worry. Then don't think that if you know the tools only you can work. No, we have already technology has been developed and we can check whatever we want. So I want to restart my Linux. yes. So going some more further, vulnerability research which is occurred while developing a code and by using Git misconceptions. Voice is on and off. Mhm, mhm. Hear me, Sriram? Are you able to hear me? Thank you. More voice is not clear. Okay. Voice is breaking. Oh, better now? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you for your responses. Yes. So, as I have told you, Mrs. And yes, thank you. Thank you, Mike. We'll be going some more further here. Uh, Digital scanning enumeration, vulnerability analysis, system hacking. Yes. Vulnerability advantage of running servers. The services, as I have shown you the services which is running. Chopping again, still breaking. Okay, just a minute, guys. Just a minute, guys. You lost? Yes, no. It is not lost. I am only not speaking because some people are facing some issues. So I am checking. Are you able to hear me? Are you able to hear me? Is it good? Is it good? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Without wasting further, I think as we have explained you in SS and we'll be going some more further in our session. Don't worry about this technically because sometimes as we are virtually connected so many locations, we'll be continuing. Don't worry about the commands. I'll be showing you all the commands step by Yes. Mahesh, now please check it. Audio is breaking because my internet connection is good. Please check from your side once again. If at all you are facing any issues, let me know. It is bad. Very better. Okay, checking. Thank you. Okay. So yes. No need to worry, guys. If at all audio is breaking, also no need to worry because the recording, the session is very much recording. Session is getting recorded. You can check the recorded session freely in the YouTube also. No need to worry. No need to worry. Yes. Analysis in this topic, vulnerability researching, we are going with. There is a .com called CVE details. There is a .com called CVE details. Here CVE details, common vulnerabilities which are facing in our day-to-day life, all the vulnerabilities will be having on CVE. CVE means common vulnerability. This common vulnerability having one ID. That ID, if you take here, if you copy paste that ID, we will be getting how to do hacking and what is the loophole which is present in that CVE and all the details. I will be showing you now. If we go Nmap 192.168.1.4, already there is a web server running in our local network. That is called Metasploitable 2. In that we have seen so many open ports are there. If we take, we can take advantage of that open ports and we can in the PDF only. You can get to know how to use the command very easily. No need to worry here. Okay, it is breaking so bad. Yes, yes, yes. Think of VM utilization the resources fully. Yes, yes. Because I have been using Linux and the web server and the VM, so it takes some load on my system. I think that is the issue because my network is going good. Thank you, Ibrahim. Thank you for the response. Don't worry, guys. Sorry to interrupt you. Sometimes we may face all these issues. Don't worry, I am telling you that if my voice is not clear, also no need to worry because the session is recorded. Session is recording. You can take this recording and you can hear later also. No need to worry. Sorry for this one, as I have. Okay. Okay. As I am seeing, my Wi-Fi is also good itself. I don't know why people are facing the issue. Record. You can get this record in the YouTube only. No need to worry. You can get this record in the YouTube itself. No need to worry. Our HR will be leading you for everything. If you miss any topic also in this session, no need to worry. You can go into YouTube, search the Logic Labs technologies. You can directly take the advantage of seeing this is the same demo session teaching by me itself in the YouTube. So again, if you are facing any issues, immediately let me know. I think my internet is very clear. My voice is also clear. I think so. If at all you are facing any issues, I'm really very sorry. Coming session. If we do copy this VSFTPD 2.3.4 of the version, and if we paste anywhere in the browser, internet, VSFTPD 2.3.4 vulnerability, are you able to see VSFTPD 2.3.4 backdoor command execution? That means there is a vulnerability which is attacking to this 2.3.4. By taking this 2.3.4, we can check in the CVE details. We can check like this. VSFTPD 2.3.4. Like this. We can go into VSFTPD, and if you want to check the vulnerability trends over time, how many times in which year the code is got executed and impacted and getting the vulnerabilities into projecting to our internet facing. So like this, by using this website, if you are feeling any want to know about the service which is running anywhere, if you are seeing, you can come into this website. You can check. And there is another website called mitre.org. v.mitre.org website. Are you able to see this one? cg.org. If you come here and paste your CV word, VSFTPD. If you search like this, are you able to see CV details? This is one vulnerability. This is one vulnerability. This is affecting with version 2.1.2, and this is the version of 3.0.002, 3.0.3 in 2021, in 2017. Like this, you can able to see whenever you are doing any Nmap scanning. If you are able to see, this is the versions. So don't worry, take that version, go into Google and do some enumeration. Do some enumeration. That means do some checking, do some researching, do some searching. So you will get to know, okay, yes, the vulnerabilities are being present in the openly for this version. So I will take the advantage of this one. Go like this, read everything, how this vulnerability is attacking, taking the advantage of that gap. So by reading all this one, you'll get one clarity. You'll get one clarity. And by using these details, you can start the hacking. So this is all comes under footprinting and reconnaissance only. So don't worry, everything is interrelated and interlinked. Yes, I think you are understanding now. Thank you. And going into the next one, vulnerability scanning by using necessary, I'll be showing you. And vulnerability research, now I have shown you how we need to do research. System hacking, inbuilt in the Linux MSF console. Typing the password, we'll be going into a framework called Metasploit framework. Metasploit framework is different. Metasploitable Metasploitable means the server. Here I'm using Metasploit means it is a framework which is inbuilt in the Linux, Kali Linux. This is called Metasploit framework. How we can use this Metasploit framework? There is a specialty in this Metasploit framework. In the Metasploit framework, we can use Nmap inbuilt because no need of doing Nmap starting stage like this here, and again coming to Metasploit. No. Are you able to see backdoor? I will show you again. There is another website called Exploit DB, Exploit Database. This is another website going to Exploit DB. Here also we can check by using the services names. We can check here. Search icon, paste it. Are you able to see this one? 2021, one vulnerability. 2011, again one another vulnerability. Backdoor command execution using Metasploit. That means in Metasploit, this vulnerability is already, the CVE is already present. So why to download from here and why to upload this one into Kali Linux, and that is very long process. See here, type is remote and platform is Unix. Yes, this is a Linux one. Linux means Unix only. So Unix here. That means it is already present in the Metasploit. Same version. This is a remote code execution. This is a belongs to Unix, and Metasploit is already kept here. So we will take the advantage of direct Metasploit itself only. Why to go here and there? And its rank is excellent. So here use 0. No, no payload configured, defaulting to CMD Unix interactive payload. That means this is an exploit. I have told you exploit and payloads. This is an exploit. But if we select this exploit, automatically it is taking this payload. Metasploit has the capacity payload. I want to set my own payload. So I am using set payload, again payload. Which payload? CMD payload and a Unix payload and a reverse connection. I want this payload. So this is the command. Set payload. Just a minute. Set payload. Sorry. Yes, the payload is configured here. Payload, payload. CMD Unix and reverse. Now show options. Here we have not mentioned. Yes, R port is 21 only. Why? Because here what is R port is 21. We are attacking VSFTP 2.3.4. So automatically no. Okay. Hacker is want to go with 2.3.4 VSFTPD. VSFTPD runs on 21 port by default. So directly gone to 21 port. As I have shown you, it is a TCP port. Metasploit knows this TCP port. Yes. Now we will be setting some commands. Set our host 192.168.1.4. Our host is set directly exploit it now. Exploit. What background will be happening? Exploit is a code. Inside that we have mentioned a payload, and inside that we have mentioned the R post and R host also. After exploiting everything, we are doing exploit. After keeping all this settings into one platform, we have exploited. Are you see the port used by backdoor is listener is already open. UID is root root. Found shell. Shell means the terminal. Command shell one open. From where it is open? From my computer to it taking this port from my computer, and this is my target computer. Inside that 6,200 port is gone. This is the date. This is the time, and we got a shell ID root. IF config able to see 192.168.1.4. That means we have hacked the computer. We have we have not even touched the computer by doing a reconnaissance, by doing some enumeration. Step by step process. We have hacked the web server which is running in our local network. Are you able to see that same IP address? IF ID. It is root. This but by using, so we can exit like this. MSF Venom. This is one application. Kali Linux. Yes. Here you can go with Altoro Mutual. There is a website running on HTTP. It's a banking website, Altoro Mutual. It's a testify.net website. If you come here and signing, before signing in, I will start this one. Without saving, I have started and I came to Altoro Mutual, signing in. Username and the password is JSmith. Password, I can't tell you right now. We'll see. Hello, JSmith. Yes. So now I'm stopping this one. There is a filter. Here we can tell that filters. HTTP dot request dot method is equals to post. Are you able to see this one? It's very interesting. 192.168.1.12. This is but it is my Windows IP only. TCP protocol. It's a login, it seems. So what is login? Yes, if we click on here, are you able to see JSmith? Password is demo1234. Is that correct? Password is demo1234. Exactly. Remember, no Wi-Fi is much secure. If anyone hacked your Wi-Fi and came into your network, he can able to see who is logging into which website and what is his credentials until and unless if the person is using very secure HTTPS protocol websites. If we use HTTP websites, this is the disadvantage. Hacker can see your credentials. So be aware of this one. Don't misuse. So sniffing we have completed, and Vaishak has a practical one. Social engineering. This is, we can't hack any system here, but we can do social engineering on a human, on a people. That be talking with that guy. Slowly, we can talk as a molly and we can gather some information. We can take that advantage. By using that information, we can build the word list. We can by using Hydra or else by using Metasploit, we can try hacking. That is what social engineering does. Social engineering can't be taught by anyone directly because it should be your inbuilt skill. You need to talk to your persons as a very smartly, and you need to get the gather information. Denial of services, DOS attack, types of DOS attack, HPing Metasploit framework, HPing 3 and Sclerosis. What is DOS attack? See, are you able to see here how many packets are there? 4791. How much time? Is it max? 1 or 2 minutes, right? But in 1 or 2 minutes only, we have got 14791 packets. If we do a DOS attack, that means so many packets will come into your network, into your main, into your IP address. That means your laptop. If those many packets are coming, how your laptop will survive? It will get hang. It will get shut down. If any server is taking overwhelming the packets like this, automatically it will get shut down, like how Metasploitable framework, Metasploitable 2, how we have hacked and shut down like that. If it is shut down, how many problems will be happening? So hackers will be doing DOS attack or DDoS attack by using a tool called HPing 3. HPing 3. HPing 3. This is a tool. We'll be writing some commands here. So show you here Wi-Fi adapter. To do Wi-Fi hacking, you need to have a Wi-Fi adapter, or else you can't do this adapter and this adapter, like this adapter. So these adapters will be using to do Wi-Fi hacking. I'll be showing you when we get into this chapter. platforms. See, this is the course we'll be covering for basic to intermediate level. Hacking mobile platforms is very much expertise. So no need to worry. By using BlueStacks, by using BlueStacks, it is a mobile phone. How to do it? We don't have that much time. IoT hacking is there. I'll be showing you what is IoT. Hello, am I audible right now? Am I audible right now? Sorry guys, because the mic is facing some issue. So like this happened. Only to worry because until the important topics we have covered, till the important topics we have covered. So all these topics I have shown you directly in the PPT only because we can't show you practically all this one. So no need to worry. Microphone is already available. You can see this session in the YouTube. If you are facing any issues, please let me know. Yes, Sriram, you can talk now. You are on mute. Please unmute yourself. You can unmute yourself.
Am I audible now?
Yes. Good morning, Sriram. Yes, please tell me. Sorry for this mic issue, bro.
Yeah, good morning, sir. So the issue here is there is no voice for entire half of the session, and maybe I don't. From my observation, I found that looks like it's your bandwidth issue.
Okay.
So maybe you need to increase your internet bandwidth. I think because parallel running the tools, VM, Linux, and everything, so it's not supporting your usage. So I request you to please rethink about your bandwidth and see if you can make changes on that because everything is choppy here. Even the recording will affect now.
Yes, yes. Sorry for the delay. I will check from my end and I will change the background today itself only. This will not repeat from tomorrow onwards. That I can promise you 100%. Thank you for your feedback, Sriram. If you have any query, please raise your hand. Anyone? Yes. If you want to talk anything right now, please. The floor is open for Q&A. Sorry for this mic issue. I think the internet issue is facing in my local area. So no need to worry. I will check this one. From tomorrow onwards, you will not be facing this issue. That is 100% promise from my side. So I have been checking here some doubts. People are got some doubts here. Yes, cybersecurity. How much level scripting knowledge required for implementing solutions financial sector? Because as the proposition. Yes. Venkata Bora. Morning, brother. In this course, we'll be not taking any scripting here, but we'll be showing by using AI tools how we can take the scripting, how we can take the advantage of AI tools to make the scripting that we can do. Because this is not the course, we can't teach you the coding directly. So scripting we can be showing by using AI tools, and there are some more doubts. I think SQL has been changed logic into sorry everyone. We get another demo class. Yes, you can get another demo class. First, we will be checking this one into YouTube after completing. Then, if at all the issue is like that only, then 100% you will get another demo class. That is a promise from my side. No need to worry. Yes, anyone wants to talk to anything? The floor is open for Q&A. I think no one wants to talk anything. It seems okay. No need to worry. Thank you, everyone. The session is going to end. I am wrapping the session. Thank you, Sriram. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, guys.